Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be taking you through step by step on how to apply for the UK visa. So let us start. The first thing we're going to do is to go to this website, UK visa application. Yeah, of course, there is a lot of information here you can go through if you want to. Well, yeah, if you are thinking about applying for the UK visa, I advise you to go through this information. Don't miss it out, because here you'll be able to know whether you need a TB test something. Yeah, this one, TB test or not. And if you are from Uganda, you definitely need one. Yeah, Uganda is on the list. These are some of the things you can check, preparing your application, proving your identity, and then getting a decision on your application. These are just the steps you're going to go through to apply for UK visa until the decision is made. So if we want to start right away, you have to go to home, and then from there are so many things that are here. But just to go directly to visas and immigration. Yes, so here, of course, again, here there are so many themes under this. So just go study in the UK. If you are going under a different theme, please select that. You can be visiting, you can be working, you can be going for concerts and all that. So yeah, today I'm dealing with the students, so I'll just choose this. Yes, so there are so many things here you can read, but if you know the type of the visa you're applying for, just to go for that student visa. And then there are so many things here. Those are sub themes, but let's just go directly to apply. But definitely you have the right to go through all that information before you start the application. So here you just have to go down here and then press start now. So where are you planning to live? England. Continue. Nope. If you have one, just say yes. Yeah, this is really self-explanatory. Non-short term, because it's more than 6 months, so that will be student. Where you will go and provide your biometrics, because you will have to go to submit your biometrics and all that after submitting this application. So I'll choose Uganda because that's where I am now. Yeah, there is one in Uganda, so that's all right. Read this information carefully. Yeah, please don't skip any information. I have already read this, so no need for me to read it. Start new application. Yeah, let's register the email address and then you press save and continue. Belongs to me. Yeah, well, they say you. Yeah, belongs to me. Do you have another email now? So fill in your telephone number and then you just tick for use whilst out of the UK. That will be mobile, and then save and continue. Put any numbers if you have more, but just use only one number for simplicity. Yeah, contact me by telephone call, text message, whatever it is. So here is the thing. If you are a Commonwealth scholar or a Chevening scholar or a Marshall scholar, you have to say yes. The reason for this is because you don't have to pay the IHS fee or the health insurance fee that I will show you later, and you don't have to pay the fee for visa application. So select yes, and then later on you'll have to prove that you are a Commonwealth scholar, or you belong to, or you have a scholarship from these organizations. In my case, I don't have that scholarship, so I'll just have to say no, save and continue. Oh yes, definitely I do have my CAS, so I'll enter here my CAS number and then we continue. When you're writing your names, just make sure that they appear in the same format as they are on your passport or the travel document you're gonna use. Do you have any other names now? But please, fill in your middle names if you have them, because this must match what's on your passport. I am not so sure of my current relationship. This is actually funny. Love it. Your address, yeah, so here just put in where you stay. For example, Chirika, Kampala, okay, Uganda. Yeah, should it be done? Postcode, no, we don't have postcodes in Uganda. Yeah. Here, please fill in your passport number, the date it was issued, and the expiry date. All this information is in your passport. That will be the second last page, where you have a picture and all the information and everything. Do you have a valid national ID? Oh yeah, if you have a national ID, say yes. If you don't have one, say no. But I think it's really important for you to have it, because in the last step, when you'll be going to pick your passport, they'll ask you to bring a copy of your national ID. So just make sure you have it. If you don't have it, just inquire if there are other options. Inquire from them to confirm if there are other options. But make sure that the information you put there matches what's on your passport or in your passport. For this language requirement, it's like you show before your university issues you the course, you show them that you really have a high level of English. So I submitted my transcripts for master's degree, and they confirmed that she has really good English. So that is indicated on my CAS.
Let's go.
So write the names of your parents here, but if you don't have any details about your parents, just say I do not have details about your parents, and from there you just say save and continue. But if you do have, then just put in all their details and then continue. Do you have any family living in the UK? You can say yes or no, I don't have. Traveling as a group. This is very common when when it's like a school or a primary school, secondary school, a university, or a research group, going to maybe a conference, or any performance, something like that. But I'm going by myself, so yeah.
Like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a mag.
Where will you stay in the UK? Do you know where I will be staying in the UK? Yes, I know where I will be staying, but I don't want to go into details of that, so let me just say no. But I mean, you can also say no if you have not confirmed your accommodation, because I'm very sure that some students apply for the visa when they have applied for the accommodation, or when they are still looking for where to stay. So it's totally fine for you to say no. Accommodation plans. I can say I have applied.
Magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
If you have been in the UK, you can say yes, but let me just say no, because this is mainly for those who have never gone to the UK before. Wow, travel history. Have you been to any other countries? If you have, please fill in that information, but I'll just say no. Fill in the dates, but please make sure that you don't put in the date that is below 3 weeks, because the visa takes some time. It used to take about 2 to 3 weeks, but now it takes about 4 to 6 weeks, so be careful on that. I mean, this is important when you are booking your flight. I mean, if you have, please just say yes. Oh yeah, I'm a person of good character, so please give me a reason. Yeah, so you will put in the sponsor's license number. It's on your cars. All this information is on the cars that you were given from your university. Yeah, so put in your sponsor license's number. That should be a university, and yeah, their address, and then continue. So here they're talking about the person who's going to be funding your studies and how you're going to be maintained in the UK. My sponsor has confirmed this. Yes, it's on my cast. For those who are applying with the Commonwealth Scholarship, yes, you have that later, so you pick the this one. Yes, and if your university just provided half or just a half bursary, then you can just say I'm not being wholly sponsored.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen.
Okay, so now we reach here on qualifications. For those who don't know about the qualifications, please go to the internet and read about them. Let's just check this. We can just check any of this. let's check. In most cases, you're gonna find all this information on your course. But what I've noticed is that actually, the way the level is written on the course is different from the way it is maybe written here. So what you can do, you can just go and check any here. Let's check RQF8 level meaning. You always find a person who will be able to explain these things. Yeah, so when you come here, you can easily see that here undergraduate is this one, and then this one 7 11, that is masters, and then 8 and 12, that's for PhD. So we go back here and then we choose, going for my PhD, so 8 12, I'll choose this and then continue. I don't even know what this is, but I'll just say no. So put in your course dates as it is indicated on your course, and then we move on. No, I have not paid. For the course fees, it is indicated on your course, so check.
A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeling this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break.
Yeah, here is for you to write in any information you want them to know, but you didn't have space, in the previous pages for you to put it there. I don't have anything, so I just say save and continue. Here, you check your answers before you go to the next part of your application. If there is anything you want to change, you definitely have the chance here to change it. Continue. Documents. Yeah. Yes, I'll bring my passport, then I'll bring my transcripts, and then the tuberculosis. Yes, I do have it. Yes, I confirm that I understand. Yes, I'm 18 and over. Yeah, you check your answers and then, yeah. So now we're here at the immigration health surcharge. This is the money you're gonna pay for your insurance, and it depends on the time you're gonna spend in the UK. Yeah, if you go to this website, your answers will be locked. That means that you won't have a chance to make changes in your answers. If you want to make any changes in your answers, then you have to start a new application. So be careful here. Before you go to this website, make sure that your answers they are right. There is no mistakes in anything that you have written. And if you want to check them, just go here. If you think everything is fine, just continue to the IHS website. You will not be able to go anywhere. Let's see what happens if you press save and continue. This is what happens. You cannot continue. You can't proceed until you go to this website, make the payment, come back here, and then you proceed with the application. So let's go to the IHS website and make the payment in there. This is a reminder, even if you are a Commonwealth scholar or a Marshall scholar or a Chevening scholar, you will have to first go to this website to get the other IHS reference number for you to continue. Nobody can proceed with their visa application minus coming to this website. Yeah, here you can add the details of the person you're planning to stay with in the UK, but if you don't have anybody, just details are correct. I agree. So you pay this and then pay now. I just made this. This is just for 1 year. These are dollars, but in pounds, it's actually less. So use any card. For those in Uganda, I mean, you're using various banks. I use Stanbic Bank, and then I use that ATM card. Yeah, if I have enough money in the bank, I just use the number that I think it's 14-digit number something. Yes, and then the expiry date, and then the security code. All the information is on the card, the ATM card, and then you make the payment. So let me make the payment. See you later. So when I finished making the payment, I was tired, so I logged out, and then the next day I logged in back. For those who don't know how to log in back, remember that you registered an email in the beginning, so you received a notification from the UK visa something. So check your email to log in. There is a link that can allow you to log in. If you don't see that email, just to go to spam. Yeah, and then let us proceed. Here they are asking where I will be collecting my what's it called, BPM. It's a card that you stay, BRP. Yeah, that's the card you stay with. It's like a residence card or something like that. Yeah, that allows you to stay in the UK. Yeah, and then I go ahead to pay for my visa. Remember that the IHS fee is different from the visa cost. But I mean, definitely the visa cost is lower, slightly lower compared to that of the IHS. Continue. Again, here I use my ATM card. I'm in Uganda. I use Stanbic Bank. I use the ATM card because it works like a debit card. A debit card works if you have enough money in your bank. Perfect. Payment successful. So now I'm going to proceed, and then let's see what's down there. Yeah, save and continue. Perfect. Yeah, so after the payment, you get an email. So go and check this email and read some of the important things you can do. You can go ahead to book your appointment. I mean, just to go to further actions and see whatever you can do there. Yes, the first thing to appear here is download the checklist. This is the document which is really very important because when you go for your biometrics, when you go to submit your biometrics, this is the only document that is required for you to submit. So download it. Download it and save it somewhere. Yeah. And I mean, inside this document, there are things that you must know. For example, the documents you are supposed to upload, and all that. It's like a guide on what documents to upload, etc. I will talk about that later. So after saving this document, you can go back to check if you require TB or not. For those who are gonna stay in the UK for more than 6 months, and from Uganda, you need a TB test. After that, we proceed and book our appointment. Waiting. Perfect. So we have gone to the TELUS contact. This is the third party that collects all this information on the behalf of the UK immigration. So this is where you have to go. There is a lot of information on this page. So I was like, do I have to read all this? And I'm like, come on, no. So I kept on scrolling down there until I reached the end of this. Yeah, so there you go. So you say yes here, and then after you go back. Well, I don't know, because when I pressed yes, nothing happened and I was really confused here. So when you say yes, you have to go up and go under orders. Under orders, there is something called the KA2. Here, KA2. You press that and then, so yes, only by email. Yes. Yeah. I only chose the email and then yes, and then continue. So I'm reaching here. I had missed this. Phone, SMS, it's a must that you must choose something. So for me, I want them to contact me by only email. So I said no for phone, I don't want calls, and no for SMS. So continue. Yeah, I covered this because there is, personal information. There is no you can proceed without that personal information. So I covered it. Sorry about that. Then here we are placing our orders. This is the first step, and they're just, showing you various services they have. But I mean, if you can go there, why do you have to pay for these services? It's just, so close. You spend only about 6K to go there and then going back. If you're not coming from far away, this is a lot of money. But I mean, if you don't have time, then yeah, pay for this. And then from here, they have other services that actually I personally don't need, but if you need them, go for them. And then I go into the next step, step 2. Book an appointment. Yeah, click there and then you proceed. So here there are 2 options. There is a steady service, which is there in green, and then the other one, which is in gray, is self-service. I initially selected a steady service. Then I realized that this is a chargeable service, so I have to pay for it. I was like, no, cancel it. I canceled it and I went back. That's when I noticed the self-service, which is free of charge. And I went for that. Here, I didn't see any free slot, so I just, pressed that arrow. Yeah, that one. To have a look at the next week. Yeah, the next week I got a slot on Friday 11. And then I selected that. Yes. So I have selected this 26th of August. And yeah, proceed to check out. Yes, yeah, I totally understand. Thank you for your order. Yes, self-service, perfect. Yeah, that's all right. Then I can go to view my application. Then I can change. I make changes. There is upload. Yeah, I can check changes. I can track whatever it is. So what I did was to go to my email and just confirm, the email I received about this and everything. Also confirm payment for the following, but I mean, I have not paid for anything. Yeah, so this is the most important thing in this email. If you have chosen self-service, you must upload your supporting documents before coming for the visa application center to submit your biometrics. This is extremely important if you don't want to pay 148,000. Man, it's very expensive for them to upload the documents for you. So make sure that you upload the documents before you go. I'll emphasize more on this in the next video. And remember that when you are going for your appointment, there are 2 main documents you must take. The printout of the confirmation email. The confirmation email is mainly the other checklist, the checklist document, the PDF we downloaded. That is the document they need out. It must be printed out and stapled, and then a valid passport. From there, I proceeded to upload my documents. And here I had to upload 4 documents. I uploaded my TB test certificate, my course, that is the confirmation of acceptance of studies. Yes, my course. Then my transcripts, because that is the document that confirms that my English level is good. My transcripts and what else? Yeah, my passport. Yeah, my passport. The copy of my passport. Those are the 4 documents I uploaded, and here we go. So here, just click in that plus thing sign, and then I went on to the folder where I kept my documents and selected 3 documents. 1, the TB test. 2, my passport. Then 3, my course, and then open. On my PC, open is like uploading. And then as you're uploading, you can see the sign of danger. I don't know if you see it down there. It says some files have no category selected. So you have to select the category. There are various categories. So what you have to do is to give each document a category by clicking here. There are so many categories, but then, I mean, for CIS, if you used CIS, that is for financial evidence. Or if you are a Commonwealth scholar, you're using the letter. the letter is given to you with the notification of the award. So you upload that. That is financial evidence. And then you use the passport for travel and residency. And then the TB test, it's for other. Yeah, other. Perfect. And so there are basically 3 submitted documents. And I had to submit one more document. Once the documents have been submitted, you will not be able to upload any more documents yourself. Well, the thing is that here you have to be very careful, because once you submit this, you won't be able to upload any other documents, and that indicates that when you go to submit your biometrics, you will be asked to pay for them to upload the documents for you. So I was missing one document, which was my transcript that indicated that my English is good enough. So after uploading my transcript, then I gave it a category, which was studies evidence. And then after that, I went on to submit all the documents. Are you sure you want to submit your documents once the documents have been submitted? Yeah, definitely I am. Please submit them. So I submitted all the documents, and finally, perfect. Yeah, it showed green. Submitted. Yeah. Once this green comes, you cannot upload any other documents. So please be careful. Make sure that all the documents you want to upload are in there. Yeah, so that's all, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Oh my goodness. Oh, and comment. Oh my goodness. This video was actually hard to edit. Yeah, but thank you so much. Bye, guys.